this video, we have yet another sovereign citizen, this time in Oregon, doing what they do best, exercising a perceived right to violate state law, and extending a traffic stop for a half hour with falsehoods. But don't worry, I of course edited the original video. And to some of my detractors who complain I edit video for a narrative, you are correct. That's what makes this content fall under fair use. I put the original video link in the description. Thank you for watching, and let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.
Fuck.
You are so lucky the phone was in my hand.
I got great news. Hello, sir.
What?
Hi, Deputy Walker, Marion County Sheriff's Office.
Again?
Yep.
Oh my god.
How can I help you, sir?
The reason why I'm stopping you is because you don't have a valid Oregon license plate.
And?
Do you have ID on you?
Are you looking to get my property?
What's that?
Are you trying to take my property? Really? Does Coca-Cola brand belong to the Coca-Cola company?
No idea.
Really? My name is my property, sir.
Okay. Do you have any sort of ID on you?
So, do you understand the law?
Absolutely.
You do?
Yeah.
So, do you know what my code is on the back? Did you even read it? You did?
Fine, yeah, for a while.
Did you read it?
You don't have an Oregon license plate.
Did you read the code on my window?
Do you want to provide some sort of form of identification, sir?
I do not want to give you my property.
A license?
My
is
name,
property of the state.
my name is my property. My name is my property.
Is this the way you want to play this?
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna plead the fifth right now.
Do you want some sort of ID?
I want to plead the
Oh my
fifth.
god.
Go ahead. He's being unqualified, Silverton. 2 units.
And here we are. Let's pick and choose the parts of the Constitution that we like. Let's plead the Fifth and ignore the 10th Amendment. Ignore the rights of the states to make laws not prohibited in the Constitution. Also, let's ignore the 4th Amendment. Seizure upon probable cause under the law of the state of Oregon. Another sovereign citizen exercising no responsibility. I know the viewers are already anticipating this vehicle being impounded.
Go ahead. He's being unqualified, Silverton. 2 units code 3, it looks like.
Really?
We're gonna block him in. And I'm gonna put a spike chip on him.
Oh, it's chocolate chip. Do you see chocolate chip?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
We got one that can see. Oh my god, we need to get all the gang members out here.
Stop.
I don't recognize him. Are you Mr. Lake?
I am not.
You're not.
I am not. Oh, there's another one of me out here?
4, but 32 are you monitoring?
There's another one of me out here? Hell yeah.
Sir, I'm asking you to provide identification.
I am asking you to tell me how that squares with the Fifth Amendment and the Fourth
We're
Amendment.
not talking about the Constitution.
Yes,
Anything
we
like that.
fucking are.
You're violating Oregon law.
Which is violating the
You do
Constitution.
not have a valid license plate. You're not providing me ID, which you are by law required to give me.
I am by law required to give you ID if I am committing a crime.
Okay.
I am not committing a crime.
You're committing traffic violations.
And that
If
is
you
not a
refuse to
crime.
provide ID, that is a crime.
Tell me the crime that you suspect me of committing.
You're failing to provide identification and you're
That
operating
is a
a motor
secondary
vehicle.
offense. This is my private property,
Are
sir.
you close or nearby?
This is my private property.
Sovereign citizens don't seem to understand that in the U.S., federal and state governments govern together, also known as federalism. It's always interesting narrative that they don't have to comply with the laws of the land because they choose not to contract with the state, or that the vehicle code is only for commercial purposes. Oregon state statutes do not have any verbiage excluding non-commercial vehicles from the laws of registration.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much.
What
What's
year
that?
were you born? We're really trying hard not to take you to jail right now. So what year were you born? You better give us some information or you're going to go to jail. Car's going to get towed.
That would be
It's a bad day.
that would be a physical trespass, and that would be a huge
Okay,
bill.
That's not going to hold up any. Why won't you identify yourself?
Because I have the right to not. There's no contraband in here.
I'm just looking at the big chain on your seat over there.
Yeah, you're just looking at the.
And I saw
You're-
you didn't have a valid Oregon license plate.
Yeah, and you saw that I was practicing my rights.
You're practicing your rights.
This is a bald one, so he's probably going to be extra hands-on.
So what happened?
They're still debating on whether they want to kidnap me or not. How are you not demanding it? Tell me how you're not demanding
I'll tell
it.
you how we can get to demanding it, where I break this window and I pull you out. That's going to be demanding it. At this point, I don't want to do any of that.
Neither. I would prefer that you didn't do
I want
that.
to conduct a traffic stop, identify you, and move along. You move that way, I move that way.
It ain't going to go down like that.
How do you know that?
Because I've done this before. I've been in this position
You've
before.
been in this position before,
I have.
and how did that come out?
Just in this aisle.
I'm not
10 minutes.
gonna discuss my day.
Okay, that's fine. So you're not going to give me identification.
You're not gonna tell me that I'm free to go. So
You're not free to go. You're right.
even if I do give you my freaking property, you're still not gonna let me go.
Well, if you have warrants, probably not.
I bet you won't let me take my property away from here.
Do you have valid insurance?
I did on Friday.
What?
I did on Friday.
You did on Friday.
Yep.
Is that what you said? Okay. We're halfway there. I just need to identify you.
Tell me how that squares with the Fourth.
We're not debating constitutional rights here. You're violating Oregon state law.
And
which
that law violates the
I
Constitution.
was duly elected. I was not duly elected. My boss, as the sheriff, was duly elected by the county
And?
citizens of Marion County to uphold the laws.
And so then you took an oath to the Constitution, correct?
Right. And to uphold Oregon state law.
And so can you please recite your oath?
So what I'm asking you to do now is provide some sort of identification, even if you just verbally tell me your name and date of birth.
Oh my God.
Provide that.
I cannot. I don't have any documents.
Say again.
I don't have any documents.
Okay. So who are you insured through?
The gangster ran it and said I was covered.
The what?
The gangster on Friday ran it and said I was covered.
That doesn't help me a whole lot.
I don't know. He said it was through somebody else. Probably from the
Insurance is
Attorney
through
General.
someone else. Is that what I'm hearing?
Mm-hmm.
right, Mr. Schroeder, here's where we're at. You're receiving a citation today for driving while suspended and failure to display license plates. Your court date is July 5th of this year at 4660 Portland Road, Salem. There's 4 options on the back of the citation. Choose one of those options, take care of the citation in that manner. Do you have any question about the citation?
Can you tell me the Third Amendment?
Here's your citation.
Yes, after all that back and forth for a half hour, they allowed this driver to drive away with a suspended registration. I'm sure many of you are wondering why they let him go with a ticket. Was it because this sovereign citizen's argument for traveling was so strong, or that they didn't want to do their job? The answer may lie in the Marion County Code 10.20.020, impounding vehicles. This ordinance is very specific and only allows for impounding vehicles under certain conditions. Unregistered vehicles is not one of them. I think we may have found a place for sovereign citizens to drive around with their exempt plates. They'll get tickets, sure, but they'll be able to drive away with their property, as long as they have insurance. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and thanks for watching.